I'm with Research in Motion, and I'm the Senior Product Manager for BlackBerry PlayBook.
And you're holding in your hand
the BlackBerry PlayBook, not surprisingly. So this is our 7-inch tablet device. Actually here at CES this week, it's going to be the first time for consumers to get hands-on with the device and really try it out. And so what we're actually doing is kind of want to show people the size, the form, function, how it works, and all the really cool stuff. So quite immediately, I mean, it is a very small device. It's less than a centimeter thick, so under 10 millimeters, weighs less than a pound, so only about 400 grams in weight. 2 cameras, so 3 megapixel forward facing, 5 megapixel rear, both capable of capturing 1080p video, so shoot high-def videos of mom, the kids, whoever you want to. Once you've captured those videos, you can output them over HDMI to your TV. Again, we are able to output the full 1080p stream, so full high resolution. The other thing that you kind of notice is we don't have any buttons on the face of the device. So we've taken a very different approach to the user interface with this one, something that's more gestural. So what we've actually done from a technical perspective is extended the viewable area of the touchscreen beyond, or the touchscreen beyond the viewable area of the LCD. So for example, let me launch an app here. If I want to get back from being inside this application back to the home screen, I actually swipe up from the bezel and it minimizes that application. So under the hood here, we've got a 1 gigahertz dual core processor and a gig of RAM that allows us to be a true multitasking device. So all of these applications that I've got showing here across the top are continue to run in the background, and I can quite easily and seamlessly switch back and forth between any of them just by gesturing.
You know, Ryan, some people think the tablet's already been figured out. What about yours, do you think, improves on what's out there now?
Yeah, so there's a couple of things. One is we were really targeting more mobile use. So with the 7-inch device, we wanted something that you were comfortable taking with you and really being able to have and really feel useful. With our investment in the technology under the hood, so the dual-core processor and the RAM and the multitasking nature of the OS, it's a lot more productive and a lot more useful than some of the other solutions on the market. And the other thing is that we've got a really extensible application environment. So we've got Flash integrated in the browser so you can get the best of the internet today, HTML5, so as the net evolves, the best of the internet tomorrow, but we've also really integrated that deeply into the system. So it runs really well, it's fast, it's optimized, and it looks great.
And let's face it, Blackberries have a very loyal audience out there. How much, but it doesn't look like a Blackberry interface at all.
No, I mean, so we've got some familiar characteristics for people who are Blackberry users. So if you're a BlackBerry 6 user, you recognize the idea of this different views of your content. The other thing is for BlackBerry users, what we've done is create a unique connection back to your BlackBerry. So we create a secure Bluetooth connection that actually allows you to view your email, contacts, calendar, and BlackBerry Messenger here on the large screen from your BlackBerry on your hip. So you can get full screen access to attachments, to those email, and being able to look at them in a really convenient and easy way.
Let's face it, Jobs just says the screen's too small. Do you buy that?
For us, 7-inch, able to meet a number of objectives. I mean, one is single hand use, easy to carry around, really convenient and nice to do. I mean, you can kind of see from yourself, that the, now that I've locked it up, of course, that it is incredibly usable. So we don't have that problem. I mean, the resolution of the screen allows it to quite easily show text, makes it easily readable, and is a great size. So I think there's room in the market for more than one form factor for sure.
Well, at this show, we're going to see more than one. We're going to see 30, 40, 50 introduced. Is it just the king of the hill? Who's going to survive this?
Well, I think it's going to be interesting to see how this market shakes out. I mean, there's a lot of entries, and we've seen this happen in other technology markets over time. I think we've got a really unique value proposition. We've got a very high quality device, very high performance, and I think, yeah, we've got a great opportunity to be very high up the totem pole as this market continues to evolve.
Price point, when does it come out?
Yeah, so we will be launching in North America before the end of Q1, and we will be competitively priced for the market when we release.
Excited about jumping in there?
You know what, this whole market, it's burgeoning, it's really new. I'm very interested to see how we kind of move and evolve and what BlackBerry can do in the space.
Right, wonderful. And then again, you said it just has, again, just a feel of, how sensitive is it compared to what, let's say, the touch?
Yeah, so I mean, all of that stuff's totally tunable. It ends up becoming very much about feel. So we spend a lot of time, we've got the horsepower under the hood and the smoothness of the user interface, and we're spending a lot of time tuning for what feels right for people. So making sure that the touch gestures are as responsive as you expect them to be, not too twitchy, but still went smooth and as expected.
You guys good?
Yep, I'm good.
Thank you, Bob.